Hi everyone, my name's Dave High. I'm here with Jason Weiss today. He's going to give us some information about a new NetBackup for VMware feature.
Great, thank you, Dave. So yes, NetBackup VMware vSphere Web Client plugin for instant recovery, or what's called IRV. So you might say, well, as a customer, partner, or anybody using this solution, why is it important? Well, VMware is moving customers more and more in the direction of using the web client. So providing functionality and features directly through the native console only makes sense, and that's why this feature was developed. So I'm going to walk you through the process for instant recovery utilizing the web client plugin. So what I have here is I have a NetBackup environment, NetBackup master server, media server environment. This could be build your own. This could be a NetBackup appliance represented with disk or tape devices. On the green, on the left-hand side here, I've got the VMware environment. So this is vCenter server, ESX host with my virtual machines, and I've got my data stores. So the first step in the instant recovery for VMware process is NetBackup communicates to the vCenter server across what's called WSL, or the web services layer. So that allows the communication to happen. And so as the instant recovery for VMware process is initiated, first thing that happens is it does require a disk-based storage unit in order for this to work. So what happens is the data store becomes an NFS mount to the ESX host. So that's the quickest way to bring that virtual machine online. Traditional process is actually to restore and then bring it online. Instant recovery is a great feature for being able to power the VM on directly from the backup target. So once that NFS mount occurs, VM gets powered on. That's the first step in the instant recovery for VMware process. The second process to occur is actually to perform a storage vMotion. So that's the process of actually swinging the virtual machine from one data store to the other. Okay? And that's the restore process that occurs to migrate that from the disk-based backup target to the production data store. So that could take some time, and that gets initiated, once again, utilizing the web client plugin. The third step in the process is actually the instant recovery cleanup. So that's actually the removal of the temporary data store, the NFS mount, from the ESX host. And so going through this process through the web client plugin is all wizard-based. There is support for multiple virtual machines, so you can actually specify that as you go through the wizard. And it's a great feature. So just to summarize, it is a GUI. So it's through the web client plugin. It actually walks you through that process. There's now options, to initiate the instant recovery process, to initiate the cleanup, and so that's a great advantage. It's directly through the native console. So if I'm a customer and I'm using the web client for my day-to-day VMware administration, I can use my native console. I don't need to log into NetBackup to perform this operation. And finally, use cases. So as I talked about the instant recovery for VMware process, there's various use cases where instant recovery is a great feature. Application, test dev, just to name a few. So that, I hope, highlights the web client plugin for instant recovery for VMware.
Very nice, Jason. Thank you very much. Hope you found this video helpful. Thanks for watching.